Out to our very own senior producer, Celine Darkle-Stani. And Celine, you were in court today as these graphic photos were shown. What was it like, and what was the reaction from victim Travis Alexander's family?
Jane, for the first time today, actually, Travis Alexander's family got up and walked out of the courtroom. Before, when they were showing graphic photos earlier last week, they were looking down, they were crying, they were trying to cover their faces. But today, it was just too much. They got up and they walked out of the courtroom. You have to understand, these are horrific autopsy photos, different angles of stab wounds. They had, certain photos of his back with stab wounds, 9 wounds going in one direction, showing, stab wounds going like this. They had the skull had stab wounds on it, his midsection, his legs. I mean, his entire body was butchered. It was a horrific scene. Obviously, the entire courtroom, reporters, the public, it was a somber mood in the courtroom. Everybody was quiet watching these photos go by, and it was the worst, obviously, for the family who got up and left.
The prosecution spent the first part of the day basically soaking in blood. Soaking the jurors metaphorically, at least, in the bloody crime scene photographs. Listen to this.
The hallway and floor, including the red staining from the hallway. Red staining on the carpet in the master bedroom. A different vantage point of some of the red staining. That is red staining that was on the carpet in the master bedroom.
Is that a close-up of it?
Yes, it is.
Look at these bloody hands we're going to show you again. These are extraordinary, and we have with us, and we're very delighted to have Dr. Lawrence Kobylinski, forensic scientist of note. What do these hands say? I mean, the prosecutor says this was a rage killing by an obsessed woman who was a stalker. The defense says, oh, no, this was self-defense. But what do these crime scenes tell you?
Well, first of all, Jane, it's obvious this victim is in a state of advanced decomposition. The body is already turning dark. You see the discoloration on the hands. We also see extensive wounds on the hands. This was not simply self-defense. I've never in my career seen self-defense with such incredible an attack like this. I think we said 29 stab wounds, not only to the hands and the torso, but to the heart. That is a fatal blow, and he would have exsanguinated if it were just that. But there's a lot more than that, and so clearly this is a crime of rage. It doesn't seem to me to be self